Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. Welcome to my channel. And the sun is playing games with me today. I suspect that you will just see that throughout the whole video. I don't know whether to just postpone, but I don't want to because I have been a little bit absent on my YouTube channel and it's really annoying. It's really catching my eyes as well, and it's just like this is all I want to do. But I will. You know, here the sunshine comes very rarely, so when it does, do I want to grumble? No, it's just purely for YouTube and you guys who are watching. It's just distracting, annoying. I don't know what other word to use. Okay, but today, in today's video, I have quite a few works in progress to show you, otherwise known as whips. And I have one finished object. Yes, just the one. A little bit of an announcement, not too much, so don't get excited, but it's exciting for me and another YouTuber at least. And also, what else did I want to say? Maybe a few shout outs. Yeah. And today I don't have a hot drink, I have a cold drink because I fancied one. It's not water, it is apple and elderflower juice. And it is delicious. It's beautiful. The flavor is amazing and it really does help with my throat because I don't know, for quite a few months I've been struggling with something with my throat is not right. So, but this really soothes me nicely. So, I don't really know where to start. It's just incredible. I feel quite rusty. I don't know where to start, but I don't want to keep on and on and on. So, shall we just delve into the video and start maybe with a little bit of an announcement? Announcement, you say? Yes, it did say announcement. Little bit of an announcement. Okay, I could say it one moment, and the next I was thinking, how do you say that again? It's just really weird. Okay, so my little announcement is I have been talking about a special day during the year, which is very special to me. I've talked about it in several videos. So I wonder if you know which day I'm talking about. Valentine's Day. Yes, Valentine is always one of the most special days during the year for me. And I will explain that in tomorrow's video. The special announcement is, and I do not remember the name of the channel, please forgive me, but it is Ellie. Hello, Ellie! And Ellie makes them just such exquisite stitch markers. And I'm going to talk about Ellie a lot longer tomorrow, but just to announce that she was selling, she still is. So if you want to, go and check her out on her channel in the description box below, and contact her. She will be more than happy to return, to get back to you, and she does that very quickly and swiftly. But she does sell Valentine's Day special packages with stitch markers. So I have received my package. Yay! I have not opened it. It's completely sealed. I would show you the other side, but there's addresses, so I'd rather not. But here, this is the custom form for, you know, the taxes and duties and stuff. So in here, I will be showing you one stitch marker every single day from tomorrow, the 1st of February, until the 14th, which is Valentine's Day. So tomorrow should be a very special video talking about why Valentine's Day is special to me, and starting to open up Ellie's amazing stitch markers. And Ellie does beautiful work, and I can't recommend her enough. So check her out. And I will be talking about Ellie a little bit every single day too, for 14 days. Why not? So yeah, that's my little bit of an announcement. I hope that you will join me for this for the next 14 days. There will be short videos every day, but I will be showing one new stitch marker that I will discover myself on the day. So I look forward to seeing you every day for the next 14 days. My little announcement is done, so shall we get on now? I have a few whips to show you and one finished item. And straight after that, I want to do a few shout outs, why not? Okay, so although what I'm going to show you are just a few, bear that in mind, I have a lot more going on in the background. I'm working on some designs, my own designs, which are knitting, some are crochet, more knitting than crochet, but still I am itching now to get on with that and possibly start a few tutorials. Why not? It's very time consuming and sometimes it's really hard to find time, but I will push myself this year to get more content out for you guys. Tutorials, more Yarny chats, more. Yeah, let's get more involved with each other. And yeah, okay. So first whip is, I'm going to show you my, what is it called? Sophie's Universe Part 2. On the 7th day of January, what did we all begin? Sophie's Universe Crochet Along. Okay, my Sophie's Universe Crochet Along. Admittedly, I haven't done that much. I've done now 2 weeks. That's it. But I really want to catch up with the rest of everyone that's doing it. And so my Sophie's Universe so far looks like this. And I really hope the sunshine here will not put you off seeing things. But this is my Sophie's Universe so far. Week 2. These are not really my colors. But well, sometimes you just have to get out of your comfort zone, and I just refused to buy new yarns and just use up what I have in my stash. So these are the 2 colors I have selected, and hopefully I will have enough of both of them. If not, well, we'll see what we can do. That's it. This was up to week 1, and this is week 2. I am really enjoying how this is working up. Let me see. These 2 stitch markers, they show you the start and end of the round. So I will know where to go for week 3. Yes. So hopefully very soon, week 3, I will be able to show it to you. My next whip is a knitting one, and it's a very special one to me. Quite a few years ago now, you know, when people ask you what you want for Christmas, and you're, I don't know, get me something special. Okay, yeah, like what? And you are just, well, I don't know, because I don't know about you, but I don't like the idea of basically making your own list and saying this is what I want. I don't like doing that. I don't like it at all. So she said to me, show me a few things that you might enjoy. So I thought, well, all right then. And I went into patterns. I looked at patterns online to see if they could be ordered online. And she said, you don't want something like that. It's too cheap. I said, yeah, but when I make it, it's going to become something special to me, you know. So I chose that pattern and she gifted it to me for Christmas. And I bought a yarn a few years ago and started it. So I completed the back and a little bit of one of the sides. And you know what it's like. Then you get completely distracted, or you know, you're working on something else, then you get a few commissions, then life happens, then this happens, and whatever. And then slowly but surely that whip got put to one side, and it got to the point where I didn't see it at all. Completely forgot about it until about, I think, was it about September time, perhaps? I don't know, I don't remember. I found the whip again and I thought, oh, I don't know where I'm at in the pattern, and also kind of falling out of love with the color. So I thought, but I do want to make that item. So I went out to the shop and I got some other yarn and started it. And then the other color stared at me, and it was like it was saying, hey, what about me? So I decided to also work on that one. So that particular item, I'm doing it twice. I finished knitting all the items. All I have to do left is the sewing. Yes, so I will show you. So the item, I really love it because it looks really unusual and really nice and pretty. So this is it here. Here's the pattern a bit close up. It's so nice. It's totally the kind of thing that I wear. So I wanted to make that. Oh, it's a Jenny Watson's design, number 5013. Yes, and it's just so nice to find that again, and I just really love it. So I'm gonna try. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you little bits of this whip. So this is how it works up. This is the sleeve, one of the sleeves. And this is the pattern. So it is knitting, and I really like, this is the color that I originally chose. So it's like a coral color, if you like that. And all the pieces are done. So here is the second sleeve. I think the camera kind of froze. Then this is the one of the borders for the bottom of the back. And here are the three panels together, the back and the two sides. And the way you had to work it was do the back, and then you do the two fronts. And when you work the color, you kind of merge the two fronts together. And so I know you can't really see that now, but I'll show you when the items are made. Because you see here, the crossover. Take two of next part, and my camera kept cutting out. It's very annoying. I find I'm talking, and the camera's gone. Okay, so as you can see, it's crossing over here. And so the next color that I chose is really, really nice, and the yarn is really, really beautiful. It is a James C. Brett baby yarn in baby pink. Really hope you can see. So I am going to show you the sleeve and show you how it works. There we are. And I really like that color. So all the pieces are made. The other sleeve and the rest of it is all in the special box. So I simply have to sew all the items together and finish it. It is in a very special box. I will show you now. There we are. Special box just for that cardigan. Yes. So I will try and finish that for as soon as possible, because actually I would like to wear it whilst we still have cold days. And it's nice that I have it in 2 different colors as well. So I will show you both when they are made in my special box. Really like it. So I think I have 2 more whips to show you and 1 finished item. Okay, so the next item I want to show you is still a whip, of course. I got some yarn from a shop where I work in, and admittedly people donate things there and then things are sold quite cheaper. So I saw that bag of yarn and I said to my boss, I know what I'm going to do with that. And she said, Sabrina, it's not like you need to buy the yarn. I said, no, but I know exactly what I'm going to make with it. Just to, like, you know, justify why I want it. And I have this pattern. I don't remember what it's called, but I will try and find the source of it and link it in the description box below. Now, I've had this pattern quite a few years and I have made that quite a few times. It is one thing that is so easily done, very eye-catching, and just personally I find this thing really stunning. You can customize it to make any size you want. You can also make a scarf if you want, or a blanket, or anything that you feel you want to make. And I really like it. So it is a reversible item, which, as you know, texture and reversibility are some things that truly will always win my heart every single time. So the yarns that I have got are very sparkly yarns, and from Poundland, because that's another thing I want to be able to show, is that you can make something very beautiful without having to break the bank. So when I saw those little yarns in the bag, that they are from Poundland, I thought this is a perfect challenge for me. So the first color is like a very glittery pink. I don't know if you can see the glitter. And then there's purple. This shows more blue, but it's purple. And the two together, I think, are contrasting each other really nicely. So my whip so far, I think I'm almost halfway through, and I just really love it. Yeah. So this is aiming to be a baby blanket, and the first side looks like this. And I really hope, you can see how sparkly it is. Maybe if I zoom in. It's extremely sparkly. And the other side, I think, is my favorite. There it is. I love it, love it, love it. There. Can you see the sparkle? Well, I think it's quite a pretty little prom blanket, perhaps. And I dare say, I don't think you need to make a border because I think it looks neat as it is. Let's see if I can show you. You see, like that. And there we are. And yeah, I don't think it needs a border. I think it's fine as it is. So when this is done, I will show you, excuse me, and I will tell you exactly how much yarn I have used. So I'm using DK and a 4mm needle, a crochet hook. You can do that in any weight yarn you want, but because how thick this becomes, I would suggest if it's for a baby, no more than a DK, because otherwise it becomes really too thick and heavy. You don't want to asphyxiate the baby, do you? So, okay, this is that whip. I have one more and then one finished item and shout outs. Next whip, I think for me is an amazing one that I'm enjoying so much. And it is the Cabin Aurora Shawl by Stephen West. Wow, I nearly said Stephen King. I am so sorry. I just, every time I say the word Stephen King comes, to me. But it's Stephen West, and I just love Stephen West so much, and all his designs are just amazing. So I am on to I think, part 3 of this shawl, and I am still working on needles because I find that, okay, so when I knit, so on the left, on this side, you've got your worked item. Then you use this one to work your stitches. Then all the work will come onto this needle, just to try and explain for those who don't knit. And when I knit in a very specific way that I put my needle down on me like this, and it becomes like a support. And whilst I knit, this provides also very good tension for me. Now, when you work shawls, such as Stephen West shawls and other shawls, of course, there comes a time when you have too many stitches to get onto the needle, and you need to transfer to a circular needle, which I have my circular needles, but because of the tension business, I am working with as many stitches as I can until there is no more space. So what I'm going to show you now is all the stitches bunched up together. But I hope you can see where I'm at. And I mean, I think you can kind of see. This is what I'm up to so far. So this is the Cabin Aurora shawl. I will link the pattern in the description box below, as well as Stephen West channel. Why not? And so here it is. So admittedly, this will be upside down, and this is the first part. Then I think this is this. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. I think this is the first part, and I think this is the second. Then this is the third, where you're working with all the colors. And it is so much fun. And he does say, don't cut the yarns, carry them. But personally, I don't think so. I'm going to weave all the yarns in. I think it will look much better that way. So this is in here. I really am enjoying this bit. The next, I'm almost finished with that part. I don't like so close. Part 4 is a little bit more relaxed, working with 2 yarns, I believe, because here are 5 different colors, but next part's just 2 and it's a lot more relaxed. And he does say you can watch TV, you don't have to think too much about what you're doing. So I'm looking forward to that part. But honestly, I like challenges as well. So yeah, I just really love that. And I can't wait to show you more of that wig very soon. So my next finished item is a finished item. What a silly way to start that sentence. Well, my next finished item, yes, it's finished. Okay, yes, I don't really know how to approach this because this is quite a sensitive one. I used to make blankets and donate them, but given the circumstances while they are made, I had to stop making them because they were very draining on me emotionally. I used to make memory blankets for those who have lost specifically a baby, and for a memory box or for themselves if they felt like they wanted a little hug. I used to make these beautiful angel blankets. So I will show you now. Um, I will show you in a moment, but I want to explain why I decided to make another one. A friend of mine, I can't say too much specific, it's very private, very sensitive. A friend of mine has lost a son last year, which came as a very big shock to us all. And his first memorial is coming up shortly. So I decided to make her a special angel gift. Now, the blankets I used to make for the parents who lost a baby, well, the blankets are very small. So I thought I will, instead of using one pattern, I will use 2 patterns and merge them together to make one and make a bigger blanket. So that's what I've done, and I want to show you my finished item. So excuse me, the baby blankets I used to make, I will show you now. I have 2 that are available, and I might still send them to the hospital now. I couldn't send them during pandemic, but I'm sure it'll be okay now. So I show you the angel blankets. Both are exactly the same, done in white, because I think it's the best color to make them in, unless a parent specifically requests specific colors. But I think the white is the best one to go with. And here it is. Okay, I'm going to zoom out. So this is the angel blanket. And if I remember, I will take pictures and post on my community tab sometime this week. So this is one, and then the other one is exactly the same. So the one I did for my friend, she doesn't know that I am doing this for her, and I sincerely hope she doesn't watch this right now. But yeah, as I said, I have used another separate pattern to incorporate it and merge it into this one and make it the one. So I hope she will like it. You'll have to let me know what you think, and I might have to stand for that one. But yeah, I'm going to stand and show you. So I've got the border of angels here, smaller angels, which are going around everywhere. And here's the main angel. So this is how the blanket looks. I know I'm not really doing it justice right now, but this is the best I can do. And I opted for a very, just a simple border for all of my angel blankets, something like this. The angel blankets that I made for the babies is just that one. So yeah, these blankets are always very sensitive to me, very sensitive to a lot of people, and I think this is big enough for an adult. So if she feels that she needs a hug, she can just put it on her while she's watching TV or just sitting on her bed or whatever. And yes, feel like the angel is giving her a nice hug. So I will give her this very, very soon, hoping that she does like it. The sentiment is here at least. Okay, that segment is all about shout outs, and honestly, I thought I was prepared for that, but now I think I'm going to have to improvise. I knew exactly who I was going to shout out, and now I really wish I wrote some of my notes that I usually do, but I have no notes, so I'm gonna go with my gut and tell you who I really, really enjoy so much on YouTube without being completely obvious. So I really, really enjoy Linda Simpson Designs. Yes, she is such a breath of fresh air. You know, I've been watching her for so long now. Um, and when she does live, she always cracks me up. She's just amazing. And every time she shows one of her knitted garments, I'm always, oh, and you know what? She inspires me to make one of Stephen West's shawls, which is like I think it's twisted and turns or something like that. Twists and turns, I'm not sure. So I'm still undecided on the yarns I want to use, but yeah, that's because she inspired me to do that, and I can't thank her enough. And she just brightens up my day when I watch her. So all the people I mentioned, I will put the link in the description box below. So please feel free to check them out. Who else shall we shout out? Okay, I'm gonna say, oh, the crazy poppy lady, of course. Yeah, check her out. She is very close to her 2,000 subscribers. And also, now she has memberships, 3 of them. In the description box, I will link her video where she talks about the memberships and what the perks are, how much they cost, and all that, yeah, la 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 la, that she will explain herself. So go over to her channel, and if you're not a member of hers, please subscribe and consider joining one of her memberships if you want. If you don't, that's okay. But show her some love because she's amazing, such a wonderful person. I love her friendship that I have with her, and she has it's still recording. She has so many beautiful designs on her Ravelry shop, so many beautiful tutorials. So check her out. And she does book reviews. She dyes yarns. So go check her videos, and she sells them at a wonderful price. I know because I have bought some and I'm using some in a very special item that I will reveal soon. Yeah, I can't recommend her highly enough. She's just amazing. And she's from the UK. So go check her out, please. I love Angela so much. Yes. Next person, who shall I go to? Oh, well, I don't think I've ever shouted her out before, but let's do it. OM Granny Square, Ursula. She is also another treasure, another sunshine that you need in your life. When you watch her, she truly is just that, a ray of sunshine to me. And I just love her bubbly personality and what she does with Granny Square designs. She has lots of beautiful designs and tutorials. Check them out. Um, and she just, yeah, she really makes a lot of beautiful and fun items. Yeah, I love her lives as well. Just always so much fun. And yes. So, always beautiful panels there also. Linda features there quite regularly, as well as Angela, the crazy puppy lady. Yes. And other beautiful ladies, of course. So I really, really highly recommend OM Granny Square Ursula. Well, who else do I enjoy? I enjoy so many people. Honestly, I could talk about them forever. I want to mention one without going on and on and on too much, of course. I just have to. It is, of course, my beautiful Yarny sister, Darla. Hey, Darla! I just had to. Yes. Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. Please check her out. She is such a sweetheart. The moment I saw her, she stole my heart, and she truly feels like a sister to me. So go check her out. She's so much fun. She also has a lot of beautiful tutorials. Her designs are amazing, one after the next. Just amazing, amazing, amazing. And she just does a lot of things. She does shadow boxes. Oh, I just can't think what else, but she's just amazing. Yes. And yeah, I am knitting something for her that is very special. I will be finished very soon. It's quite big, but I really want to send it very soon. So yeah. Who else can I mention? I don't know. I don't know who else to mention. You know what? Let's leave it here today. And then I'll have more shout outs for you very soon. Okay, we're coming to the end of this video, and I can't apologize enough for this, whatever this is. It's just really interfering with that. I'm considering recording at night now. Only thing is I can't because of my son. But it is really irritating. I don't know. Maybe I should. I don't know. I will figure something out and see what we can do. Because watching video after video and it's like this, it must be irritating to watch. And I'm quite conscious of that. So I will endeavor to improve on this situation. Okay, and also I am looking forward to opening this for the next 14 days. Beautiful package by Ellie, and honestly I don't remember the name of her channel, but I will put it in the description box below, and I will tell you all about this package tomorrow. So I hope you will join me for this. And I would like to thank you all for being here. All of you means so much to me. I can't thank you enough for returning time and time again. And for those that are new to my channel, thank you very much for coming over, and hopefully you enjoy what you see. But for now, oh, I would be interested to hear what you are up to. What are you currently working on? Are you going to start any of the items that I showed you today? Maybe. I don't know. Let me know. And I'll be back tomorrow to start on the Valentine's Day special package. So thank you all very much for joining me today. Thank you for watching this video. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet, everyone.